4 months ago, during the Easter event showcase, the developers confirmed that they were already working on a much bigger update. And since then, everyone has been waiting to see what they've been cooking. We also got another exciting leak. According to admin When Loco, the ghost fruit could become even more powerful or even receive a brand new skin in the upcoming summer update. Anyways, before we go any further, if you want a chance to win a permanent fruit of your choice, make sure to smash that subscribe button because only subscribers are eligible to win. And while you're at it, don't forget to hit that like button to boost your chances. Good luck, and let's get right into it. The new Oni fruit is finally in the game, and here's how it looks when equipped. This video came from big YouTuber NU, where MyGame43 was seen using the Oni fruit, and we actually got even more leaks from it. So first, the Oni fruit, which many people thought was just the Yeti mutation, turned out to actually be its own brand new fruit. As you can see in the image, it looks completely different and has its own unique design. It doesn't resemble any existing fruit in the game, which makes it very unlikely to be just a mutation. Because of that, this is most likely an entirely new fruit coming to the game, and its possible release date might actually not be this month of June. Just because it was leaked doesn't automatically mean it's coming in the very next update. We've already seen this happen many times before in Blox fruit. For example, the Divine Art fighting style was leaked years ago, shown by admins and developers multiple times, yet it still hasn't been publicly released in the game until now. So because of that, the Oni fruit could easily be something planned for future updates instead of the upcoming one. The developers usually test unfinished content privately first before fully adding it into the game, especially when it comes to huge features like new fruits, reworks, fighting styles, or transformations. And considering how unique and detailed the Oni fruit already looks, there's a high chance they are still polishing its skills, effects, animations, and balancing before release. But even if the fruit itself doesn't release immediately, this leak is still a massive hint that the developers are actively working on it right now. That also means we could start receiving even more leaks, showcases, or hidden hints within the upcoming days, especially if the next update trailer is getting closer. So if you want to stay updated and be one of the first people notified whenever new leaks drop, smash that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell right now. There's actually a lot to expect, but let's start with the Venom rework first, because we recently got a bit of an answer from one of the admins about it.
The Venom fruit, it's pretty sick. I can't say if it's a top contender to beat Dragon, but I mean, it's dope. In terms of the name, I don't think it's gonna change. I think it's gonna stay Venom, to be honest. If it was a beast fruit, then I could see it being changed to Hydra, but no, I think it's just gonna stay the type of fruit it is.
Now, the Venom fruit could actually become something like this. And honestly, it makes sense because Venom has always had a Hydra-like concept behind it. Multiple heads, poison spreading everywhere, and that monstrous transformation. It already feels like something that could evolve into a much bigger and stronger fruit. And there's one more interesting thing Uzoth mentioned. He said the Venom fruit will be more like a dragon-type fruit in a way, which is actually the same wording they used back when they talked about the Control rework. So if you remember how insane some of the recent reworks have been, this might be a huge hint about what's coming. Basically, we might be looking at another overpowered fruit entering the game. The developers have been consistently making reworks stronger and more unique, even for fruits that used to be considered average or common. Just look at the previous updates. Each rework made the fruit way more powerful than before. So if the Venom fruit follows the same pattern, we could see new abilities, stronger transformations, and maybe even a completely redesigned combat style. It might become one of the most dangerous fruits again for both PvP and grinding. At this point, it really feels like the game is moving toward making every fruit more exciting and powerful, and if that continues, the Venom rework might end up being one of the craziest updates we've seen so far. So, not long ago, this image was leaked in the general chat of the official Blox Fruits Discord server. By the way, credit to Blox Fruits News once again for posting these leaks. Anyways, in this image, we can barely recognize anything, but as you can see, right in the middle there's something that looks like a soul or a ghost, although it could also just be a visual effect. Based on how this image looked, it could be showing a spinning ability or something similar, but it's still too early to tell. One more thing I want to add is that I'm not sure, but these past leaks shared by Shaffy Dev might actually be somewhat related to this one. If that's the case, we could be looking at a much bigger reveal than we originally thought. What do you think? Drop your thoughts down in the comments. So in our latest video, we showed the new magnet fruit leaks, where Shafadev got caught sharing a photo of the magnet fruit and even dropped a hint about the current fruit he's working on, which might actually match these leaks. For controlling darkness and pulling enemies into it. Because of this, many players have started speculating that the dark fruit might evolve into something even greater. There are rumors going around that the reworked dark fruit could even be renamed to the Void Fruit, which would make sense considering its abilities and the dark hole effects it already has. Imagine new abilities involving black holes, void portals, gravity pulls, or massive dark explosions that could completely change how the fruit works in PvP and grinding. Of course, this new name is still just a rumor for now, so nothing has been officially confirmed about the name change yet. However, what is confirmed is that the dark fruit will receive its own rework, and that alone could make it one of the most powerful and visually insane fruits in the game once the update drops. If the developers really go all out with this rework, the dark fruit could become a top-tier fruit again, especially with improved effects, new combos, and maybe even brand new mechanics related to the void or darkness. So the real question is, will the dark fruit actually become the void? Comment down your thoughts about it. The dark rework might finally drop in the next update, possibly as soon as next month, humans. This time, we're not stuck waiting forever because an admin already confirmed that all Blox Fruits developers are back from their holiday break. That means faster updates are coming, and honestly, 2026 is shaping up to be absolutely peak. So basically, humans, what we're looking at right now is actually a lot of possibilities for the next update. It could go in multiple directions, and honestly, that's what makes this even more exciting. Either we finally get these fruit reworks in the next update, like the Venom rework we just talked about, and possibly even the dark rework that has been hinted at for quite some time now, or the developers could completely surprise us with something we didn't expect at all. And so yeah, that's pretty much everything for this video. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments about this new Oni fruit and what abilities you think it's going to have once it finally releases in Blox Fruits. And don't forget to smash that subscribe button for a chance to win a permanent fruit giveaway. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, humans, and bye-bye. But yeah, humans, that's pretty much it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more Blox Fruits news, leaks, and updates. Take care, and as always, bye-bye.